I'm just here at home in my garage. I'm going to remove the differential from the Mercedes-Benz 190E so that we can weld it and get both the tires spinning. Just going to do that again. Working on my differential today. I'm going to be taking it out so that we can get it welded, and here's the video for that.
Are those little sticks going to do anything? Underneath the front tires? I hope so. They're just going to roll out and hit my car and get my door.
Yeah. So we'll jack this side up a little bit more. Trying to just give us a good room under there. Two until I find a job I can't handle and I move up. Have hands, keep hitting the button. The camera like right behind you. No, just trying to set up the next shot because we're gonna.
I think that's a 10.
Just take this as reference. You think it's a 10? That's
Well, we
fine.
just need a 14.
Yeah.
It says it's an each 10.
Parts store! Oh, it's just super tight. Incredibly tight. That's a job for Russ. You get to move?
Yeah.
Attaboy.
I don't know. Wait, twist. Your light?
Where's that flashlight at? What is it, 2 hours into the game now? We're just finally getting this bolt taken off. Here comes that differential fluid. It looks actually not too bad. Actually, it's kind of murky, isn't it?
It's pretty dark.
I've seen it be,
Look at that.
when it's fresh, it's pretty clear.
It smells gross.
Yep, it does have a stinky smell to it.
I remember him saying that.
What is it, 2 hours into the game now? We're just finally getting this bolt taken off. Here comes that differential fluid. It looks actually not too bad. Actually, it's kind of murky, isn't it?
It's pretty dark.
I've seen it be,
Look at that.
when it's fresh, it's pretty clear.
It smells gross.
Yep, it does have a stinky smell to it,
I remember him saying that.
but it is kind of murky. But that's something I'm glad to see because I don't want to see this car like already be worked on completely, you know? It just tells that it's more original, or that at least it hasn't been changed in a while. Might as well take a break and just let that drain for 5 minutes. Anyway, where we got it, we're just getting this CV axle removed here. We're down to one of the last nuts. Looks like
one.
I just love how there's just like so much grunting involved.
No, you want to hammer that?
There's
You did
one.
it the last time.
Oh, that was classic. That's straight out of a movie type shit. Openings for the rear differential. I'm gonna stick a bolt back in here. My buddy got to this point where he was trying to remove the rear differential last night, and we took out those bolts there. But he forgot this one right here. I don't know why I didn't catch that, but we got the axles off to the side, or the CV, constant velocity. Openings for the rear differential. I'm gonna stick a bolt back in here. My buddy got to this point where he was trying to remove the rear differential last night, and we took out those bolts there. But he forgot this one right here. I don't know why I didn't catch that, but we got the axles off to the side, or the CV, constant velocity. I'm gonna try to remove this rubber gasket. That needs to be replaced anyways. I can see that's cracked. I forgot what the... The bolt just came out. Had to do this kind of U-shaped thing to get this to work. Oh Christ, my arm hurts a lot. Oh, what do you look like? Criminy. Here's that little nut. It took me so hard, so much time to get off. This is what holds the differential in place. You have to get something on top of there to hold it still while you unscrew it from the bottom. Okay, it's definitely moving. What's happening? I'm hoping. Let me just pry on this a little bit here. Get it to come out more. Oh yeah. You can see that. Almost need like a second person here to help me, but I got a jack holding up the drive shaft in case that falls down. I'm hoping that this will just kind of come off of it as it comes down. But she's definitely loose. Just trying to take my time so I don't break anything. Oh, she's moving. Gotta put the flashlight down. Oh, Christ. It's hard to do all this one-handed. Seal. I doubt I got that on camera, but it just popped off there. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God, that almost took the camera out. Here's the rear differential now that we got it out of the car. Just want to show some of this gunk build up here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 size 16 bolts all the way around. Remove those now.
Why are you taking apart the differential?
Okay, when you turn, when you turn your tires.
Oh yeah, you explained this to me yesterday.
Yeah.
But what are you taking it apart for? What are you actually doing?
Just gears inside, and you're gonna weld the gears
So they don't turn.
so they turn at the same speed.
At the same time, okay.
Speed, yeah. And then when you're trying to take the corner,
Yep.
you get full power from both
Yes.
wheels all the time.
So in theory, you should have like more slide then.
So right now,
You lost your tip.
I know. Sprays wider.
Jesus.
Thanks, buddy.
Just a lot of fucking,
Yeah, those.
there's a lot showing there.
Whatever.
And put your balls out.
I don't know. It's pretty good.
I remember that. You always want to keep that thing close to where you're holding. Then I know what it is. Keep this work. Did it go out? Okay. The oil's not a problem, or? It's only burning a little bit, though. I know it's not no smoke this fast.
The real deal. Got the whole place to myself, man.
Stop it. It has that. I feel like that's illegal.
Yeah.
done.
See this process here. That's everything we welded there. Yeah, it goes up to 8,000 still. Maybe I can mess with that a little too, you know? There's like a little, it's like a hard spot right there.
Probably some crunchy on
Something,
Yeah,
and then just
stuck on the
loosened
wheel.
up as I did that.
Mhm.
So maybe got to clean it up again, and then we should be ready to put it back in and see what happens. Thanks to the family helping me out, getting the weld job done. One step closer to drifting.
Now I just gotta put the gasket seal on there.
Those pointy ridges right here and right there
Yeah.
remind me of Batman.
I just gotta wait for the gasket to dry around the edges there. According to the gasket maker, it says it takes 24 hours to seal, and then I will put differential fluid in it. Notice while we were taking out the differential that we needed a new flex disc. It's the little piece of rubber, it's round, that goes right in front of the differential. The one that we have on there is all cracked, so I thought I'd replace it while we're doing the differential. If you wanna show this off. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So this is the new flex disc that goes right in front of the diff. It's just rubber. This whole piece is rubber. Except for the screw holes, obviously, but the other one on there is old. And this just reduces vibration and makes the transmission life last longer. I'll probably just end this video right now. We're gonna put the differential back in it, and then I'll probably just take some footage of us driving the car with the differential welded, and then we'll go from there. Here we are. I said I was not going to film anymore, but got the diff up, drive shaft, bolts
Are you getting in there?
in, drive axle back up, and that's like almost done. And then we just got to go get a clamp for the boots. But yeah, we'll take it out for a spin, see what happens.
You know I can't live my life working on